Hello, everybody. What's up? My name is Gally.
Day and night.
And welcome back to
The Great Ace Eternity.
Still continuing the trial that never ends.
Hopefully this will be the last one, though. I hope.
Do you know if we're near the end?
I forgot to look that up. I meant to. But I feel like it is.
I mean,
And then I can stop talking like this for a while!
all I was gonna say is, and then,
Oh, he smiles mostly with his bottom teeth, huh?
so he's got an underbite.
No, that doesn't mean he has an underbite. It just means that his lower lip goes down more than his upper lip goes up. Some people have that, it's fine.
I seriously want to, deck somebody in the face with this trial.
Well, onwards and endwards, maybe? That's right, and really, looking at this photograph, it's clear as day, isn't it?
Not really.
The poor professor was sitting with his back to me. Why would he be sitting like that in a restaurant? That's my question.
Yeah.
So, of course, the only person who could have shot him from the front is the little schoolboy. No, you killed the victim that day using Cure. And then, in order to frame Ryunosuke Naruhito for the crime, you waited until he picked up the pistol you arranged for him to find on the floor, before you shot the professor's dead body in the chest with your own hidden gun. Then, in the confusion that followed, all you had to do was turn the dead professor and his chair around. You see, you had every opportunity to commit this crime. What a wonderful imagination you have, young man. A hidden gun, you say? And I shot the professor's dead body, did I? Well, I'm terribly sorry, but you don't have a shred of evidence.
It was the swan.
Exactly! The timing. And as you have nothing to support your wild claims, the prosecution stance remains unchanged. The victim, Dr. John H. Watson, was killed by a gunshot to the chest. Delivered in cold blood by the accused Ryunosuke Naruhito.
But, This is unbelievable. How can this be happening? How stupid can these people be? We had her. But now, is she really gonna get away with it just because she dropped the fucking bottle on the floor?
Got ahead of yourself. Ryunosuke,
Yes.
we've come this far, and in the end, it doesn't... Sorry. But now you're the only one who can finish it.
I mean, technically it doesn't matter because she dies anyway.
Spoilers for the next game.
Well, what do you mean?
She don't die in this one. We've lost a vital piece of evidence, it's true. So if there are any clues left for us to use now, they must be in your head. Please say it's not empty.
But I don't want to use my head! My head?
You told me before that your powers of observation were the one thing you could truly depend on.
Well, yeah, that's true, but I didn't manage to notice that the woman was a foreigner with a swan on her head.
Yeah.
Yes, I did. I pointed it out.
So, think back again now. Try to remember every last detail about the scene that day. Everything you saw, everything you felt, every color, every smell.
I can't be reliable for either of those things.
Yeah, you personally. You got a fucked up sense of smell because of an accident, and your color sense is not that great.
Nope. What I saw, what I felt. Every color.
That's not juice.
Is Kazuma right?
That blood.
Somewhere in the vibrant memory of this same scene in my head. Could there be another clue to expose the identity of Dr. Watson's killer? Actually, Kazuma, I think I might have something. It was the beef.
The beef.
Thinking back over everything I saw, I think I might have uncovered another clue.
I smell like beef. Ha ha ha! I don't know why that line made me laugh, and I did it myself. You always have something up your sleeve, don't you, Ranosuke?
Copper's just destroying Orion's box while Orion is sitting in it.
Yeah.
And Orion gives no shits.
Yeah, that's because he's not trying to go after Orion. He just wants the box. And truthfully, we have spare boxes. Amazon packages come.
Too frequently.
And he claims them every time. He gets very upset if we throw them out. Come on, then. As you motioning.
Get on with it!
Let's wipe the smug smile off that English woman's face for some evidence. Why is my tongue going just now? I need a drink.
Alright, I can't wait.
Well, you're gonna have to. I need a drink. For some reason, I'm in control.
Because I read too fast for you.
No, it's not that.
It's been niggling me for a while that something feels amiss in my memories of that day.
No, the reason is because I started zoning out when I don't have the controller to keep going.
Whatever it is could be the key to arriving at the truth about all of this.
It's one of those when you know what's going on.
It's here somewhere. The clue that shows who Dr. Watson's real killer must have been.
Well,
Yeah, I wonder.
There we go. Yes, I was being that.
Inspector Hosonaga, answer me this. What is it? He's still miles away. Probably thinking about that bottle being smashed.
He's thinking about being smashed.
As you've said a number of times now, you strive for perfection in your investigations, don't you? Absolutely. I wonder, therefore, if perhaps you took anything else from the scene of the crime. Like, for instance, the plate of steak that you took to the victim's table that day.
Wait a minute! Where are you going with... Where are you going with this, little boy?
Jesus. It's just a memory that's been troubling me.
What memory?
I saw the scene shown in this photographic print with my own eyes that day. And I saw on the wooden base of the plate that steak was served on was a spattering of blood.
What? Oh, really? And what of it? Obviously, that must have happened when you shot the professor.
No, that can't be the case. Take a good look at the photograph
Every time it
and
makes
the
me
relative
laugh.
position of everything there.
No. Being stoic now, are you? What are you?
The plate of steak
How
is
to Train Your
almost
Dragon?
directly behind the He's dead, and I don't like that you brought that up.
That's why I brought it up.
If I'm supposed to have shot Dr. Watson in the chest from the front, there's no way the blood from the victim could have ended up directly behind him.
Ah! Yes. The blood to have made it to the plate implies that the plate was between the victim and the shooter, which means the shooter must have been sitting on the opposite the professor as you were.
Stop!
Jezebel,
Seriously!
I beg your pardon? This is beyond ridiculous. Fabricated nonsense. The court seriously expected to believe something the accusers apparently just remembered seeing.
This... Is she crying?
No, I think she's wiping away sweat.
Ah, this could be the moment that my entire career in the police force has been leading to. Seriously? Inspector,
Gadget.
you're bleeding. Yes. But I took the plate in the interests of preserving evidence from the scene of the crime. I took it, meat and all, and I don't care if they call me a crime scene thief because of it.
You did what?
Could you, not have that? I took the steak that you had been eating, Miss Britt. I took the steak that the sergeant had been eating. And I did it all. In the name of beef!
I was gonna say, there's only one justice I know.
And he's not born yet.
No. But he is red.
And we can find out for sure whether or not there's a bloodstain on Miss Brett's plate. Jesus.
Yeah, he's really going out of that, isn't he?
We must examine it. Now!
Oh, well. The great thing about copper, tearing apart cardboard and stuff,
He's helping break it down.
yeah, he breaks down recycling so well.
Inspector,
Because he doesn't eat it.
the court wishes to examine the plate from the victim's table immediately. Yes, sir! Right away, sir! Sorry for the delay. Here's what you ordered. The steak. Well, what about the blood? Is there blood on it?
Of course there isn't!
Quickly, Inspector, the blood man! Show the court! Of course. Examine the plate at your leisure. There's no blood on it. It's completely clean. No blood.
Do you know why?
Did she clean it?
No. Okay, you don't know the...
No, this is as far as I know because this case pissed me off that I didn't want to watch the rest.
Okay, well, you'll find out. I know why.
No blood anywhere. Is it the sergeant's steak? Oh my god. This guy's a fucking idiot!
No, it's not his fault.
Oh, I know I saw it. I'm sure of it.
Because also, there's another indicator how you know it's not the right steak.
It's too eaten.
Well, it's not just that. He's using silverware. Right?
What does that have to do with?
What an unbecoming expression, little boy.
See,
You see, this is why I always say you can't trust what the Japanese tell you. Oh, you're a fucking bitch. Anyway.
we already knew she was racist.
I know, but I don't like having to say that lie. Tis, I couldn't agree more. You're an idiot. In the case of this disgrace to the Empire...
I believe we may finally have reached the conclusion in this trial.
Let us hope so. This let's pretend attempt at a courtroom proceedings is painful to watch. But I do promise to do my best to forget all about it when it's over. Ha! This sorry-looking steak reveals the facts all too clearly. If the sorry-looking excuses wish to examine it again, be my guest. I didn't put enough ouch in his ouchy voice there.
Is the plate I saw, or thought I saw, just a figment of my imagination?
No.
This is it now. I've lost.
Ryunosuke, it is not over yet. Not until the final gavel. Never stop believing in yourself. Keep looking forward no matter what.
Okay. Believe in myself. Really. Maybe I should at least examine the evidence for myself. As the evidence requested by the defense has not been shown to be problematic in any way. I presume any further examination of the evidence in this trial would be unnecessary. Does the defense have any objection? That bloodstain was going to clinch the trial for me. Can this plate of steak reveal any other clues at all? Yeah.
I know there is.
Your Excellency, please wait. This plate of beef is hiding something.
Beef.
Another clue that will reveal the
shocking
obvious
truth.
truth.
That whole shocking truth reminded me of like 90s like shows of like, you won't believe this.
You won't believe what happens next.
Next on blah blah blah, you know, the shocking truth of da 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 revealed. The only thing that's shocking here is your unhealthy fascination with beef steak. What's wrong with fucking chicken or pork or fish? Your Excellency, I think I've made myself clear, haven't I? I will not be able to turn a blind eye to any more unnecessary prosecution in this trial.
Procrastination.
Procrastination. I'm sorry. I didn't really read that word. I just said it.
I'm sorry, Miss Bitch, but we must ensure a thorough examination of evidence. With my beloved cheese man gone, I will not give a ruling until I've completely satisfied.
I see. As a newly formed ally of my country, that's still your position, is it?
Thank you, Your Excellency. Counsel of the Defense, you will now clearly show the court what you are alluding.
Okay.
Where precisely on the plate of beef steak is the new clue to be found? On the amount that's been eaten?
Well, you do see how it's been eaten, right?
Yeah. Weirdly.
Like bite marks.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's...
What the? The coin!
Yeah.
How did you know that was... What in the world is this?
Because I've actually played it before. I actually got through this whole fucking thing. I know, but when you went, like, how do you know?
Like, but how is anybody else who hasn't played supposed to know that?
Oh, you just click until something works. Or look at a walkthrough, whatever. Also, if you follow the logic of that thing's been missing, of course, it's going to show up again. I think it's a Koban coin.
You know, all this does is prove that the sergeant is a thief.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
And the hallmark is from the Hue.
Hoi.
No, it's Hue or something. I can't say it right now.
Mm-hmm.
Hue era, I believe.
No, I don't mean the... What is it? I mean, what is it doing there? You've ripped it right off Meowth's head. Wait, did you say it was a Hoi Koban?
That is at least two-syllable word. Anyway.
Ho-hi?
It's like Hue.
Hi-ho? Hi-ho?
I once did know how to pronounce, but anyway. Yes, apart from the meat juices, it looks to be in good condition. I imagine it's very valuable.
This isn't the first time today there's been talk of a Hoya coin.
Hue. Why are you saying it? Hoya!
Hoya!
I heard of pearls before swine, but I've never heard of a bullion and I don't...
Bullion in bullion?
No, it's like bullion and bullion. I don't know. The second one's probably French.
Go bullion!
Would that be like a ground type, Eevee?
I don't think you ever will again. This is extraordinary, though. This means... Oh.
Got it!
Why did he sound very English right there?
Because that's what he sounds like.
Good God, that's...
A Koban? What on earth?
Seriously, stop!
She won't.
A Hoya era one at that. Miss Bitch, this is in fact the beef steak that you ordered at the restaurant on the day in question? Is it? Tell me, why is there an old coin seemingly hidden underneath the meat?
A question we should answer next time.
This has been Gally.
This has been Night.
We'll see y'all next time.
Bye bye, everybody.